I'm drawn up was Phil Moores and Amanda Darlington, Leah Club. Yeah, go on, again, please. Do you want to put Leah Club on? Or no. They're playing Mick, Pearson and Stacey Sharp. You're not getting the name of the team on, no? Pretty much there. Is it? Close. Oh, you have to do a team in the box. Yeah. I mean, I ain't got time. Oh, don't worry about it. I need to go and put them on. Right. Oh, you've done it? I can put them on Facebook. Right. Just give us a few minutes. Is that still the other way around? It's just the way it is. Oh, right. Yeah. Now, when you go to the I've already sent them over. Oh, there we go. Whenever you're ready. Alright. Now I've got this, so I've got all set up here now. So. Yeah.
Can't call you anything else.
Wait, do it that way around. Yeah. I don't want you in it. I'm not getting it.
Come on, Bob called today.
Hey, I've got a big reflection. I'll get it. Thank you, mate. No, Trevor, it's not you. Are you playing? I thought it was your lad. I can't do it if you want.
Renaming it next year, aren't we?
The Kirkham, what's the Chippendale? Chippendale, yeah. Memory of it. Right. I mean, may not see yet. We've got 5 minutes. Oh. Yeah.
1, 2, testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2.
Oh, that's good. So where you have to tonight? I'm saying Payne for it.
Well, you've got to spin. Quite good.
Testing 1, 2.
How are you anyway? We're all right. Yeah. Stay up, aye. Not go up, stay up.
You're doing it very leave her alone.
Can we have you over here, please?
Want to borrow mine just for now? I don't think she's ready. Not coming on.
This is what you have to do at the end. Big smiles. Brilliant. Thank you. Bloody waiting for you, like. Well, that won't do any good. To apologise is no good. If you hadn't got it, you'd have to turn around and go back. We're watching your match, all right. Carry on, son. Well done, Sir Michael. We're highly honoured to have you there. That's the best from the record. Yes, yes. Supposed to be mentioned on the commentary up there.
Welcome to the Kirkham District Pool League. Tonight's the mixed doubles semis and final. And, first up, we've got Phil Moores and Amanda Darlington. And they're playing Mick Pearson and Stacey Sharp. Some very good lady players here tonight, Dave.
Yes, yes indeed. I think is there a couple of them play in the Kirkham League or county players? I think aren't they?
Both of these two, I think, play.
Yeah.
I think they both play county.
Right.
Mick and Stacey are those that knocked me and my partner out. Charlotte didn't. We had his chances, but Stacey played very well. So Amanda Darlington to break. Well, that's not usual to see when you play mixed doubles, a lady breaking. So, like we said before, she's a very accomplished player playing for Lancashire ladies.
And she passed us from the break.
And
Just seen that a lot last night, didn't we?
No, just to let you know, it's Scotch doubles, so it's one shot alternate. If you pot, it's your partner that then comes to the table. So just evens it up a little bit.
Yeah. We played Scotch doubles in the Tuesday night in the Blackpool League, and I really like it. I think it's a good discipline. Good rule set.
Yeah, it means your partner. He's not at the table that long to mess it up.
No. And it's a good leveler. I mean, it's a good leveler.
Of course it is.
It means when you've got the the sort of semi-pro or the top amateur lad, then he's not going to go on and break and dish because he's only going to get alternate shots.
Exactly. Yeah. So Stacey going first.
Mick now comes to the table. Mick Pearson.
Now this is Phil Moores. This next one we know out. David Earl look alike. So just get a little bit bunched up on the right hand side.
See, our referee for this match is Mikey Chippendale. He seems to have spent most of the week here in his dad.
He has, hasn't he? I think I best turn my phone down. I'm sure that was my phone bleeping then. I'm messing. I felt it buzzing, but don't like it on. So I get rid of that. And once again, we'll see that both teams will be feeling the way a little bit. Again, there's added pressures with the cameras. Most of these ones have played in front of it. Well, all of them, I don't think. Apart from the Chippendales, who have played in front of the cameras before. So it can be a little bit daunting. Also knowing everybody else has got their eyes on it. Don't know what that buzzing is, Dave.
No, it sounds like a phone, doesn't it? But, I don't know where it's coming from.
No. So Mick Pearson. Just think we've got a bug, Dave.
Seems like it, doesn't it?
I can't turn that off. I'm not. That's what it is. I'm still logged onto Facebook. Somebody's messaging me. So I'll just get rid of that. I've had nothing but messages for the last 3 hours. I'm the new secretary of the, I don't know if I should say it, whether he's been affiliated to the EPA, but I'm the new secretary of the Blackpool County Pool Association. It was decided on Wednesday, and we've just managed to get 2 men's teams in the county leagues and the seniors team, and just been doing a bit of sorting out today. My phone's been going mental because we've got his first game a week on Sunday.
Yeah.
So, and that's what that was then. Still talking and discussing stuff. So, yeah, it's a privilege to accept the post. Brand new setup it is, so it's nice to be there at the start of it. Got some good players in Lancashire.
How does Lancashire fare in the sort of inter-counties?
They're always there or thereabouts, Dave.
Yeah.
The lads that are playing in the new Blackpool setup was ever present in the final stages of knockouts, national knockouts. I think they've won I don't know how many times, but they've won it on quite a few occasions, the national knockout. So they're very, very good players. Obviously with the Blackpool now and newly into it, it's going to be something different, but quite a few of them play on the IPA Pro Tour.
Yeah.
3 or 4 of the players, bearing in mind it's only a 9-man team, so 3 or 4 of them are IPA professionals or on the amateur tour as well, so they're very good players.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we should have some sort of a chance of doing well in the national finals. That's if we get there, but I shouldn't see too many problems in qualifying.
It can only do well for the county, can't it?
Oh yeah. I mean, the Kirkham League did touch on Blackpool rules.
What she was on for,
well, I don't know, because I think she was frightened of hitting it head on and following it through, so she tried to just clip it off the cushion, off the jaw, but a little bit too high. But she's not left, I would say, a gilt opportunity. They've still got some work to do. I would think they'll take the yellow that Amanda's just gone for and missed. I think they'll take that first.
Yeah. Well, she's requested the ball in hand, so
I think Mick's told her to open these up, but I think that's a bit of a strange decision with the first shot. Get rid of the one over the hole. You might need it. And you tend to get that a lot in mixed doubles. The male player is the more dominant, but I think in this parent's case, having seen them when we played them, Stacey's very, very capable. I don't think she needs telling sometimes.
Well, I honestly can't work that one out. I mean, why didn't clear that pocket for starters with having 2 reds over that side of the half?
Well, I mean, we've seen it a lot this week. There has been, I won't say, well, yeah, it is negative in a way, but I would tend to say it's something, they're frightened of giving too much away. Yeah, and we've seen a lot of it this week. They've been a little bit extra cautious, and sometimes too cautious, in my opinion.
Absolutely.
And that's all part and parcel of getting to the final stages. You 1 step away, 2 steps away, whatever it is, from lifting the title. You don't want to be giving too much away. So
I think they're in a good position here to split them two heads apart, aren't they? And get up the table without causing much damage.
Yeah. But with be it mixed doubles or normal doubles, it's always different to try and call what they're going to do, because there's two players there now. You're not just thinking, you're trying to think what one player's got in his mind. You're trying to think what two players are thinking about.
She overhit that one a little bit, didn't she? I think something that's been highlighted to me this week is specifically with the commentary situation, is the difference in the commentarying on levels of play that we've been playing in, as opposed to the back toes and the big tournaments. You can predict the shots in the big tournaments quite often. This week we've been flummoxed. By shots.
Well, we're talking. These aren't top amateurs or professionals. This is just local league pool, and it's only a small local league pool as well. Bearing in mind, 40 teams. So to these, this is your back tail. This is your golden 8 ball, whatever tournament you want to call it. This is the pinnacle for some of these players. Once in a lifetime they might get to final stages. So they try to give it everything. Try and give nothing away. That's a good shot by Stacey.
Yeah.
Which is what I was saying before. Most players would maybe have just tried to drop that in, and Stacey's not daft. She can play the game. I think sure she certainly wasn't going for that. Oh, again, that's one of them shots. Maybe can't understand, because she's hit it in such a way that she's opened the pocket, but she's left it dead. If she was going to do that, you might as well get it out and get it to the other side of the table.
Well, also she's giving that red down, haven't they, that we can get out as this little cluster.
Well, we can play off. I mean, to me, you can play off it, send you right down the table, just bring that red into the middle of the table, and we're just favourites. Well, Reds are pretty much favourites anyway, but
yeah. Well, we predicted that one, didn't we? So, I feel better about that. Phil and Amanda with some work to do in this round.
Yep. And it would have been a little bit easier had that yellow not been on the bottom cushion. This right hand side. And he's going for potty by looks of it, the way he's queuing. He's trying to get into him.
He has, isn't he? He has. Yeah.
I don't understand it.
Most of them landed on the cushion as well, isn't it, for him?
Well, he nearly committed the foul. Yes. He only just realised.
Yeah. I'm sure the referee was alert there and would have jumped straight in.
Well, you couldn't tell him. He's not allowed to tell him.
No. They'd fouled if he had.
Had the player not realised it and took the shot, it would have been a foul. And I suppose when you're not used to playing Scotch doubles, it's so easy to do.
Yeah.
So easy to forget, and she's made a mistake there. But it's still not a certainty, Dave.
No.
This right corner pocket's covered, and the white needs to be the right hand side of the red near the black.
I think they're going to have to pick this ball up, and go in between the gap of the black and the red to clear this bottom pocket and get back out again.
I think if they can get the one over the all, I think that's the one to take. That's the one to take first. I think they can see enough of it. We can't see from that angle, but we can certainly see from that.
She can see it. That'll be great. Yeah. So, yes. Yeah.
We shouldn't lose the light. She's all right. She's all right there. I think this yeah, they're heading into this right hand corner's the next. Just he's put some money into that one.
He did, didn't he?
And I think he's all right.
Yeah. If she can get this in and get back out to just past the point that she is at the moment, Stacey can line up the red for Mick there. It could be 1-0. 1-0.
Should be unsure to take this one down here, I think. It's not the right one. I mean, even if the way she'd be playing the one up top, if even if she hit the jaw, Dave, the white's bouncing back off the centre, off the side cushion, so she's going to leave Pearson with a shot on. Well, she's got it anyway, so.
Yeah, and that's better. Yeah. Should have gone down for this one first. Her eyes actually were looking over to that far pocket for the in-off. So she
wasn't the easiest of cuts, that. She's played well. She's played it very well. So she's got to drop this in. And he's played it in the right. He could have just done with a little bit of run on that. Still got 2 shots.
Yeah.
He's not left his partner the easiest of opportunities here, but sure she'll be fine. She's taken into the centre. We'll know before she does if it's on its way. Well, there's no one here, but with 2 visits.
It was the right shot, wasn't it?
Of course it wasn't. She played it the right way.
Yeah.
Stacey.
Still 2 shots.
I'll just get some stats down. I shall rejoin you in a moment.
I'm going to rename you that Stato. Every match, every players that came to the table when we was up at the back toe, Dave was there with his pen and paper, getting all the information. Frame 2, and it's looking like we would have expected in the first frame. Now player to break, Mick Pearson. Oh, that's round 1. He put so much into that, his cue flicked up and hit the lampshade. Well, he's not even checked it. I'd be absolutely devastated if that happened to me and I got a big dint in the queue. He's not even looked. He's not bothered. Oh, Stacey. Again.
She left enough room for Mick to get through.
He can get through to the right hand side red.
He can, can't he?
I think that's the only one he can hit. And looking at that, I think he might just sneak through if he can see enough of it. It won't be too bad even if he just gets it close to the pocket. I didn't even try to go for the pot.
No, try to.
That's another strange shot if you ask me, Dave.
Right.
I don't think he was ever going to get a snooker out of that. But I think she'll break these up. No, she hasn't. One up for another.
It's a 10-minute shot there.
Well, I think looking at that, Dave, I think she's actually got Stacey on all balls. I don't think she can see any of them. Unless you can see the bottom one of the two that's stuck together.
She does have a big target though, doesn't she, with the three there together?
Oh, yeah.
Massive targets in it. Looks like she might be going to hit the one on the cushion.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, and she got it. And look at that for a return shot. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, she's smiling. She's happy with that shot.
Yeah. She's going to go off the bottom cushion here.
Yeah.
Well, I must say, Amanda and Phil, I don't really know too much about Phil, but he was one of my favourites. Just leave it on here a minute, Dave, because I know he's going to come this way. He's overcut that.
Playing that.
Yeah, I was just saying, the Amanda player for the Lancashires. I do know she's a pretty handy player. She was one of my favourites. I don't really know too much about Trevor's missus Lorraine, how well she can play. I think Trevor was saying that she can hold the cue, so it could be ones to watch.
Is this the first time we've televised a mixed doubles?
No, I've done one at the Golden 8 Ball.
You have?
Last year, yeah.
Right.
Talking a much higher standard of players, obviously. But nevertheless, it's still pool.
Looks like Mick's contemplating coming off the shower towards the middle pocket. Oh, maybe he's changed his mind.
Oh, if he wanted another roll or so on that, if the left were pretty straight on it, he would have had a bit of a chance here. But she can still take this and maybe screw into the red that's near the two yellows.
Yep.
Just try and develop that one and keep nicely on the top one of the two reds here. So Just change angles a minute because I can see. It definitely goes.
You can see the one to the bottom pocket, don't you?
That's the one to take, Dave.
Yeah. But,
Well, I
can't see the advantage of taking this.
Well, if it goes into the top pocket, I can't really see.
That was beautiful.
She's played it great.
Beautiful.
Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
Now, he's just got to pull this back and give his partner a shot on the last red. It certainly goes. He should just pull back about 3 or 4 inches. That's perfect. Well, I say perfect. She's got a bit of work to do. She's got to
push this through.
Yeah.
Push it through. Black middle pocket.
Yeah. She's got to be careful she doesn't stun it dead like Mikey did in the threes event the other night. Reason solved the last ball. But she has done.
She has.
And,
yeah.
As you can see,
she's grimacing. She's walking back to her corner.
She's not left much on. Mikey's looking bored already. He'd much rather have his cue out running around the table than reffing. But you've got to earn your trophies, lad. Bit of reffing don't hurt you. Well, he caught it, but unfortunately, ticked him to the yellow. Just give him 2.
Let's just come back over there, saying to Stacey, you should have pushed it through.
Oh, yeah, you tell.
It's not the easiest finishes this with 2 shots, Dave, so
no, not at all.
I feel Stacey will be coming back to the table at some stage.
Yeah. I think if they pick the white up, and take that top yellow out while we've got it there.
Yeah, that's
and work down here.
That's just a given. That's the one that they should be taking.
Yeah.
Who's got it? Having said that, now is Amanda going to take this opportunity as a little sneaker down here?
Just took up the other one on the right side.
Yeah, she's moving on. Now I can't for the life of me wonder why she didn't go for sneaker.
She was quite a way off there.
Yeah, she was. They didn't seem to talk much between the shots on Amanda and Phil's team. When they're taking over for each other.
No, they don't, do they?
No. Stacey and Mick do.
Sometimes it can be a good thing now, sometimes it's not. I mean, if you've got trust in your partner's ability or you both have the same ability, and as long as you're playing the game as if, in a way, you play it for yourself to win, there's not a lot to talk about, really.
Well,
sometimes you might see a shot slightly different to your opponent, but other than that, it's
opportunity to make something.
It's gone for one over the all. And it's double kissed. I think he was looking to pot it and then get behind the other yellow. But Mick can double this. Doubles on, Dave.
I think he's lining up for it double, isn't he? Yeah. Oh, he's not. He wasn't far off. He wasn't far off. But it's now right out in a lovely middle position. So Amanda now has to do something.
Straight down.
Yeah.
She's getting a bit frustrated. It's getting a bit bogged down.
could have done with that second one staying out.
Well, they could have done really, because it's just made this a little bit more difficult.
Yeah.
They can't see the one, as we can see, over the left-hand corner pocket.
I'm sure if he ran down the cushion here towards this one, the cushioned ball of the two, he could
Sneak him with
him there.
Might just be scared, he might just follow through a little bit too much and leave him a shot in the middle. So, looking at, I don't know if he's going for a pot here or what. If he's looking to tuck up behind, he's gone for a pot. And he's got it, but he's also straight off. And I think they know now.
That was the wrong shot to take.
Yeah, I think they know now that that's the end of, or should be the end of their competition.
Yeah. Stacey, well, I think she'll go for this, but she'll go with rolling it over.
She's got a big smile on her face. I think she's thinking it's all over as well. Just hope she doesn't get too overconfident.
No.
But make sure of the pot.
All she's got to do is send it over and get it towards the jaw. The white's not going anywhere as long as she doesn't hit it overly hard.
Well, they both overcut it. Would you believe it? And they're in trouble nowadays.
Well,
they both overcut it. And they're
absolute guaranteed winning position.
And then they're shaking her head. She can't believe it.
Now, we redeem ourselves from the last time shot just.
That was the shot.
Well, they've only got to hit it, Dave. That's all they've got to do. And then get across the table. She needs to be hitting it more or less the centre of the black and the where the white is, on the opposite side. And it's a natural. She's got enough. Well then.
Hole the 12th, you are 70 yards away from the patrons. And so there's a delay when you have to do something half decent on the 12th, you hold it. They can't really see it, and there's a sort of 2 or 3 second kind of pause before anybody takes to it.
Well, I suppose it wasn't that easy, but that's a great shot. And even if she hadn't dropped, she wasn't leaving too much other than a double. But she played it well. Well, once again, Phil with a good chance here now. All he's got to do is just drop this in, put a bit of pace on it. Doesn't want too much, but he doesn't want to be taking that one first. Just makes the other pot a bit more difficult. And nearly made an ass of it. But the other ones, Amanda's got one less straight yellow. She's going to have to pull this back so we'll see what her screw back abilities are. She's digging deep enough, she's just dropping it in and leaving them on into the middle pocket. She's just playing it safe. Well, he's got a decision. Does he take it in the middle? Does he take it at the top?
I think he's going to do that. I think he's going to do.
He's going in the top, I feel.
Well, he made that count, didn't he? Yeah. What a shot. Well, that was a missed opportunity, wasn't it?
It certainly was. Mick and Stacey should have had that frame without a doubt, but he didn't hang about that one, did he? He made sure that was going in. It wasn't rolling off or anything. So 1-1. So breaking. Straight away, dropping the yellow.
Well, at the end of this, there'll be a winner. But, I would probably have thought, especially during that second game there, that it would be Stacey and Mick. But I'm not sure now. Clearly, it could go either way.
Yep, certainly right, Dave. I mean, during the short races, best of threes, I have mentioned today, but maybe you should look at extending them to the semis and the finals. Just because apart from Monday, the rest of the nights haven't been that long, really.
No, they haven't. No.
But I think with you and James planning on Monday, we expected it to just drag on a little bit, Dave. I think next year, if you get to the semis, you should maybe start on Sunday or something like that.
Yeah.
We might finish for 10:30 then. But again, that's the beauty about the game. Everybody's different. You need a bit of diversity.
I just like to look at it as though you're getting a lot for a little.
Yeah. Just like two shot there. Seems to have got the sneaker, but
yeah.
Well, I'm going to pack all this away tonight, Dave. That's last night.
That's the end of it, isn't it?
Yeah. Enjoyed it?
Oh, it's been brilliant, hasn't it? Loved it. Loved it. I mean, the long days when you're up at 8 in the morning, working till like 5:30, 6 o'clock. Get in, quick bite to eat, and a shower, and then up here till
midnight. 1 o'clock, half past 1.
Wow, yeah. So
the rest of the week's been fine. It's not been too long really. It's been all right.
It has.
It's nice to see different players every night. Well, apart from the Chippendales who've been here nearly every night.
Yeah, they have imposed themselves a bit.
That was me a couple of seasons ago. Can't do it every year.
No.
And this is the first time they've done the the mixed doubles format.
Yeah.
I was going to say the fixed doubles format or something like that. I don't know what it's coming out with, but
Spoonerisms. Yeah. Spoonerisms, right?
It's the first year they've done it, so
I think they'll do it again, won't they?
Yeah, of course they will. Again, it was another one of my ideas. I'll admit that.
Yeah.
I'll put it to David.
Well, I'm sure David will claim.
No, he'll admit. He knows.
Oh, he knows, is it? Oh, well, that's good.
He'll admit it was one of my bright ideas. But it's nice to see, because there is a lot of lady players that play in the league or that turn up to the matches, Dave, and it's nice to get them involved. They don't give you a rate them for coming out, you know what I mean?
No, well, they're part of it, aren't
That's the way you've got to look at it.
Yeah.
You know? And I think, all in all, by the looks of it, most of them enjoyed themselves.
Absolutely.
It's because, under normal circumstances, not taking anything away from them, but they wouldn't normally get to the final stages of the normal competitions, because there is no ladies individuals as such. No. So it just gives them an opportunity to be recognised within the league. So and as we've seen so far, Dave, they've adapted themselves pretty well. We've only been going 40 minutes and we're on the final stages of the last frame.
Yeah.
You'd have still been in the first frame on Monday night, 41 minutes, would you?
No, the first frame went very quick. It was the third frame, the fifth frame of the final. That was the one that did it, really.
I suppose it's understandable as well, because if it is the final frame, you're giving nothing away.
No, I didn't want to be there till goodness knows what hour, and then just rush through it just to try and get rid of it, and risk losing it.
So just different level of Phil. Just going to tuck up to that yellow. Well, he isn't. He's developing.
Oh, what about that?
Well, I'll tell you what.
That? What a shot.
Well, they've got one bad ball. Well, I'm saying one bad ball. They've got the top right hand rail, but it's easily possible. But just this one down here on the left hand side.
Yeah.
And they've got to negotiate. But they've got to be careful, Dave, because once that yellow and red are split, the reds are on. So, and that yellow doesn't go into this bottom right hand corner.
No.
So there's still a little bit of work to do. That's a nice little plant, but just lost point slightly. They could try and tuck up, but they've got a red in the top left corner, so it's not gonna, unless they get it right tight in, it's not going to be much.
Phil could play this yellow down here and onto this one over the pocket and drop it in, and he'd. No, he's not going to.
He's lost the light.
Oh dear! Oh, he didn't expect that. Well,
that could be gone by the end.
You'd have to say it should be, but we saw in the last frame they were in a better position than this.
2 shots on the block
and still missed it. Yeah.
But he's right in what he's saying. He's telling us to take the one up the top left hand side first. So just we should leave the white where it is. I don't know if she's forgotten that it's in hand, but she left it where it was. And she's just got a little bit lucky there.
She has. It's because we can see this one, can it? And, you can see that top one there of the two, can't he? So, yeah. Just keep your 2.
Well, it's all about position now.
I noticed with Stacey, she doesn't overhit the balls, does she? She's
very delicate.
She is.
Not like that.
Oh dear.
Talking about overhitting, Dave.
Yeah.
It's got miles too far.
He didn't need to do that, did he? No. He just needed to put a little bit of top and tap it out, and he's got 2 shots on that. Right.
As we can see, it certainly doesn't go into this left-hand corner. So once again, Michael's put his partner in a bit of trouble. I mean, she can glance off it.
Yeah.
She's still got 2, haven't they?
Yeah, they've still got 2. Yeah. She plays to the right-hand side of the red, and just taps it through to the black. She'll
just got to be careful.
Like that.
Oh, she's played that as...
Yeah, she needed a bit of stuff on the white, as well.
She's played it as well as she could. Michael will be having a dash at this without a doubt.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to be hitting it hard again.
Well,
he's screwed it off the side cushion.
Yeah.
So now Stacey with a big smile on her face. She knows this is the match winner. See, that's just nerves as well,
I wonder if it's in her mind that she had the same shot in the second frame and she missed the opportunity on it.
She's just got to get down and 100% to the shot. She's doing exactly the same.
She's doing it in the same position, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just that bit of an overhit. I think I know what I'd do if it was me at the table. I'd go for a snooker on the yellow on the cushion, knowing that it's the double's not. But I'm not at the table. They've actually got the same opportunity with the little 2 yellows together, haven't they, near the cushion? They could play the cushioned ball and get a snooker on that.
Well, going for the finish is not an option at all, because of the one on the right hand side cushion. So
it looks like she is
going for the one in the centre.
She's not. The position's not very good at all.
She's lost the partner.
Totally, yeah.
Sometimes you can put your way into more trouble. So what I think she's done there. So Phil now has got to find something. I think he could play into the 2 yards, try and split him a little bit, and check his white at the top end of the table. The black is the bottom side of this right and centre pocket, so he's going for the point to the centre pocket. This is suicidal, Dave. Oh yeah, it looked like he was screwed up for a point in the centre there. Well, he played somewhat similar to what I suggested.
Do you know he's given him a chance, hasn't he? Really, because he ain't got the double on now. I don't think. Not confidently. Into that little pocket, the bottom pocket.
He doesn't nip, and he doesn't cut.
No,
it's enough if he tries to cut it.
So, well done, Phil. You saw something there. If this goes in,
if he hits it, he could miss this as easy as anything. Everybody in the room gasped.
Everybody thought it was it. Everybody thought it was.
That was brave that day.
It was a cracking shot as well. Stacey's got her hand over her face. She can't be looking.
I wouldn't have gone for that.
No.
Well, when you think about it, there's a yellow on the side cushion. They didn't need to risk giving 2 shots away. As it turns out, he did nearly pot it, but he didn't need to risk it.
Amanda's not got an easy shot here, About the only option is to play the yellow next to the black and hope that she can play it in such a way as to push the black past the hole.
Well,
she hold for a snooker at the same time.
She could develop the one on the left-hand side cushion, Dave. If she does that and the white stays down this bottom of the table, she's not left nothing on the black. The black doesn't go, it's on the top. It's on the top corner. It's on the jaw of the top corner. So or she could just try and drop in behind this yellow. But if she does that, she's got to be very careful she doesn't nudge into the black, because it will fly in.
Yeah.
So, me personally, I'd be looking at just trying to develop this yellow.
Well, like you say, if that ball doesn't cut in, then she's got to play the white down here and bring that bad ball out.
There's even a case for just developing the yellow that's near the black and leaving your white in the bottom cushion. And the black doesn't go, it won't go in the top pocket because it will go in off.
She's made a decision.
Yep, so this is. I'll be bringing it out. Oh, she's come for the snooker. Now then.
Fortunately, the pocket on the other side of the table's come to a rescue. What can Mick do? Can he? Is it Mick or
Stacey?
It's Stacey, isn't it? What can she do? Can she? Yeah.
She's going to put some side on this.
Yeah.
It's gone too far.
She's missed it by a long way.
Unlucky. Well, it all depends on what they do with the first shot here, Dave. I'd be tempted to get the one out near the black.
Pick the white up, take it up.
No, I wouldn't even pick the white up. I'd take it out from where it is, because you've always got to plant down the rail if you need to. You can't look at it. There's no other options. You need to get it out, but you need to make sure it's in a potable position. Bear in mind that black is still on the bottom, the top of the middle pocket. So you've got all this right in corner of the table to hide the white. The black won't go. Now we're in trouble, I would think. So we're going for no doubles, it doesn't go. So now they're going to have to waste a shot.
Well, she can double this bottom left-hand side yellow, send the white up the table to come back down onto that other yellow.
I just think the tucking up behind it's a little bit more difficult now. It's a little bit closer to the black. Well, she got a double kiss. She didn't want that. Now Phil's do or die shot. He might just try and roll in behind it, but
I think he's got to give it some pace and try and get it up behind that yellow. Because if they can get that white up behind the yellow, stand with a slight chance. They can't afford to leave the white this side of the table, for sure.
in the middle. It looked like he was queuing it up in the middle. And I think he's left enough sticky.
He's left it, and yeah, that was a shot.
Yeah, it's his end of it. He's just making sure Mickey's going to get down on the table. But,
yeah, it was about half an inch too short on that one, wasn't it?
Yep. So 2-1 to Mick and Stacey. They're through to the final, the first ever Kirkham and District Pool League mixed doubles finalists. So coming up shortly, we'll have Trevor and Lorraine Chippendale versus Lee and Sara Payne.
Wow. No, I was just mentioning. I was just thinking that if I were here, when? Right, we're going to start. Just not a bit of
Yeah. You couldn't have put it in a worse place, could you, that like?
No, I know, but I wanted to try and knock it off.
Yeah. Yeah, not put it on it. No. Really? Well, that white one.
Yeah, I know.
Alright,
Like, roll of the ball. Fine line, yeah. The room, the only time you come up is when you're a bit tense. Yeah, I know, that's it. So it's like up there lower and you can get the feeling.
Now, which is best, you gentlemen? No, let's not be sexist. Do either of the ladies want to call? Call it. Go on, you call it. It is a tail, so it's your choice.
Alright. Love a break.
You're going to break.
You don't need to edit.
Oh, do you mind, Keith? Oh, smashing. Thank you.
Have you got
You get your pint in.
I'll get your pint in for wrapping, don't worry. I'm just making sure, because that Chippendale senior fellow is really... I'll get one, right, the rest of
Dave was going to ref the game there, but it's been handed over for the price of a pint. Brilliant. Good currency.
No, it's not supposed to be triangular.
No.
Again, as you'll see with the names on the board, we've got Trevor Chippendale playing. I think this is the third time this week he's played. This time he's playing with his wife, Lorraine.
Another ref, Dave.
Yeah, Dave sold the refereemanship out for a pint.
Oh, move, Kevin, up.
I think that must be Sarah's, is it Sarah? Sara, Stacey's granddad, I think.
Is it?
I think so. Might be a dad, I don't know. But,
Trevor's go up dry. We now come to the table.
right, me and Sara, who run the, it's a great Eccleston League, is it? Part of the administration there. So, I know Sara does a bit of helping with the competitions at Endres in Preston with Ian Smith, an old friend of mine, many years back in the Interleague days. Well, it's Super League as it was then.
You have a lot of old friends.
Yeah, well, you do when you get to my age.
I was going to say, you're going to be old soon.
When you get to your age, you start dying off.
Well, that's it. I just haven't got many friends.
I was just thinking the other day, it won't be long before I'm going to more funerals than birthday parties. You get to that age and that's a certain age, and I think I've got a few more years before that happens. But
Do you know, there's one thing to be said for this mixed doubles format. It's brought quite a few people out to watch it.
Certainly,
you know, there's more hangers on to watch this than there's been to a couple of the
other matches this week. Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, you're right. Sara, when she took a shot then, looked as though she was quite capable of holding a cue. She didn't mess about with that pot. He just tried to sneak that in, but he's just caught the red.
Yeah.
But it's not too bad because he's left the red safe on the top cushion. So we'll just see now how Lorraine Chippendale choose this one up. Trevor's just told her to just drop the red down the right hand rail.
She's got the right bridge, hasn't she?
Yeah, she's looking like.
Oh yes. Yeah, good shot there. You're wondering whether they can get the ball behind the red, aren't they, off the bottom cushion?
Sarah's looking at this red over the right hand corner pocket. She's just going to bounce it off the jaw. Just leave it closer in. She's looking a bit confused there, isn't she? Lee's telling her what to do. So, are they on yellows, these two? I can't remember now.
Just looking for a rest there.
I thought she was on reds. No, they're on yellows because Lee just played the yellow top corner, didn't she?
Yeah.
So she must be trying to just nip this in behind the red. There's plenty of room. So she's just got to take her time. She's played it well.
She hasn't.
She's done what Mick Pearson did.
Seconds out.
That's round 2, that, isn't it?
Round 2.
So change camera angles and he moves in front of the one. It's just, he's going to go back now. So Trevor just nudging that red a little bit closer towards the left hand centre.
Sara's looking at the double now, isn't she? Coming back. Lee sets her up for it. I'm not sure.
Yeah, but I think they're going to carry on trying to might put themselves into trouble because they've got this yellow tucked up on the side of the black. She tried to go for the pot.
She did, didn't she? It weren't far off. I think if it had been a bit softer, it would have gone.
I think it's probably done them a favour, it didn't go, to be honest with you. So, there's Chippendale's discussing the best option. He's telling Lorraine I think he's telling her to just nip off the red, maybe go for the plant, but make sure your white stays this side of the black and red. She has done. So she's doing as she's told.
She is. Very seasoned player is Trevor, isn't he?
Yeah. He's just qualified for the Lancashire men's team. Seniors, I think it is. Lancashire seniors. So they will be looking to add at least one title. I took that opportunity away from them the other night in the threes.
You certainly did. It was a very close game. It was anybody's game from the last few balls.
Well, yeah,
absolutely.
In the doubles at the end it was, yeah, but not in the singles, Dave.
Not in the singles.
2 visits, that was it. Actually, it was 3 because I broke and didn't put anything in it. Trevor potted a couple and then And then that was that. But maybe trying to make amends tonight. Mike was a bit upset afterwards, but it's understandable, you know. We all go out, we all try and win. He's only young.
Oh,
You learn from it, and sometimes you need a few defeats to learn it.
yes, the wizened old man once said, to know how to win, you have to know how to lose.
Exactly. He's turned up with a bit of a smile on. You know, he had a smile on his face earlier on, so he's obviously got over it. Sure he's willing his mum and dad on. Here's me knocking the cameras. Does my head in when other people do it. I should shout at myself, really.
Yeah.
It's just a tripod on the table. But, I've got a lot of room in here. We've just got enough, but it's
No,
not
I
a
won't
big
tell anybody if you don't.
Right. Right, once again. Right, and she's not played out too bad, you know.
No, it's a lovely shot, that wasn't
She
it?
developed him. She's left the red tie on the white tie on the red. As you can see, it's touch and go whether she can get through to that yellow, but you've got to be very careful. I think the shot here is to play it off where he's pointing. He's playing it off the bottom cushion, just nudge into it. You can't play it head on because you're going to plant the red. So let's see how we can do it. I'd be getting it out, Dave. I'd be getting it right out. But with them having the top pocket covered, to me that was an opportunity to get that right out of there. So I just thought he had a scratching, you know, like a crisp pocket.
All right.
I don't know. Must be hearing things. Just trying to work out what it was. So
we found out what the Phantom Squeak was before, didn't we? That was the YouTube program. So
no, it was Facebook. I had Facebook.
Sorry.
It was messages I was getting on Facebook.
Yeah.
I'm not messing with the computer now. It's working, so but I must have it set so it's getting the computer sounds as well as obviously our microphone sounds. So just click it off, get rid. It's annoying, that Facebook. Never off it like, but it's annoying. You do right not to get involved in it, Dave. It's addictive.
No, The Big Bang Theory and Candy Crush are addictive.
Candy? Oh no, you don't play that, do you?
No, I do not. Oh, goodness me. Oh. If they brought back capital punishment and there was a choice between Candy Crush and hanging, I think I'd choose to be hung.
Yeah. Oh, you sent me some pictures, Dave. Did you know you sent them to me?
I've sent them to you, have I?
Yeah, I've got some pictures.
Oh, well, there you are.
Dave's going to be pulling his hair out. He's going to be saying, "You told me you sent me some pictures."
Oh, I thought I did.
I've got them. I've only got 2 or 3.
Oh, no, well, I've sent about 17, so
We must have got some.
you must have bled over somewhere.
Probably not naughty ones.
No. Okay. Lee and Sara decided I think they're going for this one now, aren't they?
What was it? He needs it to.
Well, it's still possible.
It's got a plant on, but that's about it. And it's not. I'm saying he's got a plant on. Sarah's got the plant, so we can't see it as perfect as we like. So we'll just see if she gets anywhere near. Oh, she went straight for the pot, I think. big sigh there after she'd missed.
Yeah.
She obviously expected herself playing it a little bit better than what she did.
Having said that, Trevor and his wife have got a lot to do here, you know.
Do you think they'd go home and have a domestic if they played a bad shot?
Well, there's always that with the
husband and wife pairings.
When you partner's your partner. That's right, we went for snooker here, you know.
Oh, she's played it well.
Hasn't she just?
You know, I've been. Yeah, I've been pretty. What's the word?
Consistent?
No, not happy, but pretty. I don't know, Dave. So I'm not surprised, but you know, surprised. That's not the right word, but the women tonight have you know, played to a good standard, really.
They've what?
Played to a good standard.
Yeah.
I mean, Amanda, the one that I would have thought would have outshone the rest of them, has probably not had the best of nights.
Some points of orders, I think, going on here.
I don't know what they're discussing now. Has somebody played out of turn? Not too sure.
I don't think we know who was on before. No, I don't think the referee can actually tell them who's playing, is it?
No, it wasn't that, Dave. I think he was just questioning whether he could talk between shots.
I think you can, can't you?
Of course you can, yeah. In Scotch doubles you can.
Yeah.
Well, you can at this league anyway.
Well, you do in the Blackpool League as well, I know that for
Yeah.
certain. So,
but Scotch doubles does tend to be a lot quicker than normal doubles, even though you can talk. If that goes. Oh, he's just gone a little bit too far with the white, so
yeah,
this is not going to be easy for Sara. The back double's not even on because although there's enough gap, you need to be pretty straight behind it really to be getting anything between that hood and the jaw. So I think she might just risk just bouncing it off.
Yeah.
And hoping they get a shot at it in a bit. We've got Butters again tonight, eh?
Do you know, I don't know. I think they might do.
Starving. I was rushing again, I was last minute. Again tonight is. So I just managed to grab a butty before I come out. Back on. Just to remind everybody, I'm still on the first frame.
Some thought going into this shot.
Yep. Oh, they're having a domestic now, they're flashing cues and all sorts. No, they're not. They're just weighing up the options. They decided what's happening. So, She bounced it and slapped on the cushion. I think he was asking her to just bounce it off a little bit. Just under it slightly. You can see how much it means to him, Dave. You can tell with the faces.
Oh, yeah.
After each shot, they don't play how they like it to being played. Frustration comes out. So.
No, this mixed doubles, it definitely wasn't like a bit of a party piece thing. These girls want to win, don't they?
Yeah.
You know.
Mike, there was nowhere near the shot there, and Trevor stood back to Lorraine, just told her what to do, and off she goes.
Not as easy that time, it was a bit further away, wasn't it?
Maybe not quite how she would have wanted it.
Yeah. The queue is restricted, it's going to be a good shot.
See from here. It's close. Not far off. Oh, he's unlucky.
There might be a point, for taking this bottom ready and getting up the table and getting that snooker, because it's if it's Sara's shot next, the chips might fancy, they might have a better chance.
I don't think it's so easy to get a snooker up there, Dave, unless you're right behind the left hand
I think
one of the two
use
reds.
this to get up the table, can't he?
It's still not going to be easy to get a snooker from there. She might have to pot this.
Well, if she can pot this and just bring the ball down, Trevor's more than capable of dropping that ball in.
He needs an angle on it all day to get down for this one over the middle.
He does. But she's done nothing but impress me tonight, as Lorraine. So.
Well, she's got the other one of the two. But
she hasn't she? No.
She's not. If this, he's got to take the one over the middle and go back up.
If he's going for it, that's what he's got to do.
Well, the danger now is it's going to be Lorraine's shot on the top red.
Yeah,
and she's got to get back down for the black.
Yeah.
He won't go far wrong now if he just tucks up behind the red.
Trevor's debating whether it's going to be the shots to put it behind that red. I think his percentages chances, I think, are slightly increased if he can get the snooker. Which he's got it, hasn't he? So, let's see.
To me, that was a shot because as much as, to most of us, putting the one in the middle and getting back down for the black off the one over the top would have been relatively easy. It wasn't as easy as it looked.
No.
And had Lorraine not got back down for the black, Lee and Sara would certainly have took this one over the pocket and give themselves a chance to win this frame. So he's played the right shot there.
You'd always prefer to go into the second frame being the first frame up, wouldn't you?
You want to be 1-0 up, best of 3, yeah. Needing 1 or 2 to play.
Mm-hmm.
This is not easy.
Like you say, the best of 3 is a very short road format, and it doesn't cater for any errors.
We just have a look at this angle because she's going off the side cushion. I think she's going a bit low there, to be honest with you. Might just be me. Well, she hit it that hard, it's straightened anyway, so you couldn't really tell. But, well, it's not. I'm saying it's not too bad. They've got 2 shots on right hand, so
yeah,
they should be over. Should be frame over now. But again, it's Lorraine's shot. So if I was, I'm going to say if I was Trevor, I'd be getting her to play the plant, but it's never going to be easy. That they've got to move the white. He needs to be making sure she puts it in a position where it's a natural angle.
I think if she can get that, if there's space between that red and the vote line to put that in the top right hand pocket, Trevor could get this one into the middle and
just all she needs to do is have a slight angle on it, and just drop it in.
it must be quite near that line because I can't think that the obvious shot would be to stick it in one of the two corner pockets and hold the white so they can cut that into the middle.
No, this should be plenty of room, but it must be, Dave. It didn't look as though it's that close to the line, but it must be. But she's playing it into the centre pocket, which is a more difficult shot. Oh, it's a little bit too hard. I'm saying a little bit too hard. Was it on target? But Trevor now's got to make a decision. I think the bottom one of the two, to me, is the one to play and come back up the table. He's a little bit straight though.
Well, he is.
But if he plays the other one, he kind of losing the white behind the black. He's pushed it through, so he's alright. He's got into this.
He's hoping that Lorraine can get this one down into the middle bottom pocket. So.
As we can see, it's not bang straight, and this is the order because the yellows are waiting over the left hand corner pocket for him. So.
No, she's
tapping up here.
Well, there's an easy out, isn't there? Straight up and down, for sure.
That is the only out, Dave, because the white's in the way to go across the table.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure he's going to get a good view of this. Well, we might have a half decent view.
They were in a situation when the two reds were on that they could have got the same snooker position as that, but because the two reds were on, they wouldn't have had the out.
He's got that. And he needs a gap.
Oh, well.
This is what I did the other night.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just can't tell the pace exactly.
Well, I think they're just going to tap this out, they keep the snooker.
It was never easy to judge that coming off there.
You just got to do it really soft. Watch this.
I shoot it. Shoot it. And he's touching down.
Touching ball.
Well, that was a delicate shot.
Wasn't it?
I didn't think she'd hit it at first, but
got to go for it now, Trevor.
She managed to get a touching ball out of it. So. Well, he's hit it, but that was always the danger. Half balls and losing the white straight to the centre pocket. So.
Now, would you take the red into the middle pocket to bring the white down, or would you risk these 2 shots?
Well,
I'd want to get as close to the black as I could.
The red's pretty easy into the middle, Dave, and you can take it all day long. You know.
Yeah.
You could. The black's pretty. It's not hard, but it's so easy to just. If you don't catch it right, to bounce it off the bottom cushion or something and end up losing it and having no shot left. He's got to get it in one. This is what I mean. And if it actually it's all right, but
it is, isn't it? But that could so easily have got
a little bit harder, and he could have lost that. So,
yeah.
So it's 1-0.
Yep.
To Lee and Sara Payne.
Well, they're just refereeing. We'll just take a short break and be back with you as soon as we can.
So, Lee Payne's break. And, well, that wasn't a bad break, Dave. Certainly got into them. Not too sure what I would like to go for here. I think maybe Reds, but
never the best place to be, and sometimes because of this atmosphere,
it's not on the table now, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, you got one of each, isn't it?
Yes, it's the first one you pot.
It certainly is. Yeah, if you pot one of each, it's the next legal ball potted. So
I think Trevor just fancy Reds on this one, didn't he?
Well, I think they're more favourable at the moment. Got the two yellows on the right hand side cushion and the two yellows at the top pocket all stuck together. So
they need this frame. There's no going back if they lose. It's over.
So I just all tangled up.
Yeah, all tangled in the wires.
Well, I'm hoping it's not too late for me tonight because I've got to be up early in the morning taking some boys to Manchester for a referee's course.
Right.
Then I've got to get to Ice Court.
You certainly have. I believe there's a bit of a hot party going on there tomorrow night.
I was told the drinks are free. Is that alright?
I can tell you what you want, mate. I'll tell you the moon's made out of green cheese.
Is it?
Yeah. You know, they're taking gullible out of the dictionary.
Well, they could be in trouble there. I think they might just try and tuck up behind the.
They might.
But
it's not the easiest one to get with the top yellow tending towards the right hand side.
I think if he just misses the yellow and just gets the cushion first and goes up behind it, I think he might just melting. I think there's enough gap there. He's not going that way though. He's going straight for the yellow.
Yeah, I just think that the
close to that pocket with the white.
They've got these yellows, these reds down the bottom left hand side, which are available.
Oh, I think he went for a nip there, Dave.
I don't think. Well, I was very surprised if he went for scum behind it. So, over that distance.
Well, he's at the bar getting a drink. Sarah's not hanging about waiting for him to find out what to do. She's just going. He's busy talking to Jason, so we'll see. What's his trust in her? She might have told him to bugger off.
She might.
Well, she's waiting for him coming back. Or is she?
To be honest, I don't think that's what she was intending to do. I think she was intending to put it in front of the red.
Oh, she had leased it over her shoulder then. Probably nagging her in her ear.
Yeah.
So.
He's coming back with gifts.
Yeah.
Peace.
Oh, that's a great.
Oh, that was a great shot there. Lorraine, wasn't it?
It's pretty similar to what Mick Rhodes missed against me.
Yeah.
He left it hanging over the pocket.
Mm-hmm.
So she played that well. Let's see if I can help.
Has he got it? Yeah. Yes,
She can see that. She can see that. There's got a chance here now,
She
Dave.
can. Yeah. Look how fast the game's going now. That they're in control of it. Look at that. I mean, that was a cracking shot.
That well.
You know, it was nothing of a shot, but it was played perfection.
Yeah.
To give them the opportunity now for Trevor to go in and pot this and.
But again, it's going to be up to Lorraine to take the final red and get back on the black.
Yeah.
So Trevor's going to have to try and leave her with a, I would say, a natural angle, so she can pot the last red and get on the black with a little bit more ease.
I think Trevor needs to always go for the second red, isn't it?
Just nudged into the yellow. Now then. Just see. Well, she's got a bit of an angle on it now. She touches it with a bit of pace, just to push the white through and back up again. But she doesn't. She can play it in such a way where she leaves it this side of the black and leave it for Trevor in the top corner pocket. So she's just got a. It's not the easiest of black box. Somebody shout a shot, but she potted it well, but the white's not in the best of positions.
I thought when they had the two reds in, that Trevor might have screwed the first one back so that she could have then screwed the second one back and it would have been the right side of it.
Always looking for the nip, Dave. This is not easy.
He's obviously got to do something because he's afraid if he doesn't,
he's looking at the nip. It's the top right corner.
No.
Oh, he went for the middle. I didn't even think it had gone middle from there.
No. Yeah. He coming to the table. He hasn't talked with Sara this time, has he?
Oh, she's coming now. She can tell her to Pennyworth.
Yeah.
I suppose it's it's good to see that the men are taking the advice of the women. Well, I'm not saying they're taking the advice, they're listening.
Yeah.
Might be cocking a deaf one like, but no, I think They are playing the game as it should be. And a little discussion.
Well, listen, maybe I'd give Lorraine hits this. She'd have to do a lot wrong to miss it. If she hits it, there's every chance it will go in.
Yeah, it's playing ball.
This is one of those matches that I'd like to see to go to a decider. I think there's a good pool being played here.
Yeah. Oh, unlucky. Still wants to hit it.
Yeah.
Certainly keeping the pressure on.
Well, has it just come this side of the pocket that if they play up top, it won't cut? I don't think it will now, will it?
No. I'm just thinking there, Dave, that, you know, they're not a bad little pool family of the Chippendales.
They're not.
And I think if they do change the ruling on the threes event, where you've got to have 3 players next year.
Yeah.
That's not a bad little side, that, Dave.
It's not. It is not.
One of the highlights of the second right here at 6. Yeah, these are the kind of photos that you put in the bank. Create a little bit
Somebody laughing in the background. That's Jason Oldfield. He's a steward, isn't he? He's a steward.
Yeah, I believe he is.
Yeah, that's the term. Manager, steward, whatever. Saturday also today. David, because bananas want to call him Dave. Don't like it. Yeah, I don't like it.
Oh, I always call him Dave.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying when I call him Dave.
Mind you, it's nothing to do with football, is it?
No. Well, I work at Solution Bonus, but if I
you call him boss when you're there?
If I type his name, no, I don't know.
You don't say boss. Yes, boss.
No, none of that.
Do you make brews for him? Does he?
No, actually, to tell you the truth, there's one waiting for me every day. He makes me a brew every day. You know,
that's fantastic.
You can't beat it, can you?
No, you can't buy it.
But no, if I spell his name out and I spell it Dave, don't like it. It's David. But I set the website out for the pool league.
Yeah.
They don't know this, do you? I set the website out for the pool league a couple of years ago, and obviously I can't tell you what the password is. Can't tell you. Yeah. I just realised I can't tell you.
Okay.
Yeah. But let's put
might be a clue there.
Let's put it this way: it's got something to do with the best football team in the country.
Yeah.
He was cured.
Yeah, I don't think many people would get Walsall, would they?
No. Yeah. Oh, just lost my headphones.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I think they're playing the same colours as Walsall, Dave. Yeah, he was cured. Where did it? He's got no idea how to change the password. The only password he knows is Open Sesame, I think. Lorraine once again to get of a snooker. Once again, she manages it.
She did, didn't she? Cracking shot.
Even I struggle to get one, Dave.
Yeah. Oh, no.
I like them when they're over the pocket. Sara stretching a bit there. She's did well. Now, what are they going to do? Isn't he going to play another snooker? Bounce the line.
So it might sort the opportunity there to
just bounce it out.
Bounce it out.
Yeah. He had to be careful.
He's got nowhere to go. Trevor.
He was more intent on getting a snooker. It's not the hardest snooker to get off.
Well, it isn't, is it? You see.
But we'll watch it from this angle. We'll see the white coming off the cushion, and he's missed it. He's missed it. So it was a good shout from Lee. You're looking at the bar, Dave. We've got golf on one TV, and we've got the streaming on the other TV, and they're all watching the streaming.
Yeah,
they're all watching the streaming. That's nice to see. Sod the golf. Daft game anyway.
Who wants to watch a game where little boys are hitting balls with sticks?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute, David's coming over.
I really do.
So. Not saying a word over, Dave. No, not saying a word. He does it every morning. Yeah. No, I used to try that. Yeah, I've got my own cup now. I just had one bought me by the company bought everybody one at Christmas, but I used to have mine in there with my picture on it, with Dave passing me the trophy. 2011, 2012, 2013 and 14 singles champion on it. You know what I mean? Yeah. I had to get one, Dave, otherwise I'd have been drinking out of that Sheffield Wednesday cup for a long time. It made me coffee taste funny. So, Sarah, have you got your microphone on? That does help, Dave.
I'd never swear on air.
Oh, Sarah's played that well.
With 2 shots now.
Just got to be careful. Just don't want to lose the 2 shots here, so we need to make sure of it. Now then.
Might come a little bit too far.
Yes. Yes. You pulling them cables again, Dave. It's just careful with that one. Oh no. It's plugged in. Can't pull it, won't plug it. Just have to leave it there, just be careful with it. Have your earphones gone?
That's better, thank you. Oh, he's busted the black.
Oh dear.
He's busted the black of the yellow. It's 1-1.
I missed that. I was busy plugging you back in, Dave.
Yeah.
Can you keep still?
Well, I never believed that. To me, that started when he took that first shot into the middle pocket. He ran too far down. And from that point on, it threw the ball out.
Yeah. So we're into a decider.
Yeah. Well. Now, is there any more twists and turns in this match?
Well, there will be. Well, Trevor's got a smile on his face anyway. To be fair, so has Lee.
Yeah.
It's nice to see the funny side of it.
Absolutely.
It's not cost them. They're still in the match. So. You might be in trouble later though if you end up losing. Okay. Dave's trying to get me drunk on August, Well,
he was just going to get me a Coke and he didn't want to buy one of his he wanted to treat as well. So,
he's already brought one.
He's like that, man. He's like that. Generous to a fault.
So, lead to break.
Yeah.
One frame shoot. And once again, he gets into it pretty well. He's certainly got a good break as Lee.
3 reds. Two in the same pocket.
Everything goes, Dave.
There's not a ball that isn't possible on the table.
Everything goes.
You've just got to get the right order for the balls.
Yeah. So Lee was telling her, he was going to tell her the route then. So he's telling her the first one, and then he was just about to tell her the second ball. And Sarah's gone, don't tell anymore. One at a time will do.
Yeah.
So,
well, drops this bottom one in, holds it for the yellow to the middle.
He's actually
takes the red there, and then
he's actually on the bottom one of the two into this left-hand corner.
Look at that, eh? Dave's bought me a Coke for my birthday.
That's lovely, that.
Marvellous, isn't it?
Yeah.
My birthday drink.
It's good when we make them in red and white tins, isn't it?
Do you know, I think that was the wrong ball. I think he played the wrong ball.
I would have gone for the one on the right.
You would, wouldn't you?
Because if you don't pull it back enough, you've got one in the middle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, as much as it's been surprising in the standard of play, it's also been amazing in the choice of shots that you just can't fathom some of them sometimes.
No. Well, we've touched on it a few times this week. Yeah. We all play the game differently, like we say, which is what makes the game good, interesting. But, it's nice to sit here and watch and try and work out why people go certain ways, but sometimes you can't. Well, she's played that well. She doesn't deserve this.
Oh dear.
No, she doesn't deserve it. She cued that very well. It was always a danger, Dave, that he was going to go in,
wasn't it?
But if that bounces off that side cushion, it's more or less game over.
Do you know, right now, my first shot would be to get that red and push it straight in amongst them yellows and go for a snooker somewhere else. Get it
Behave
out.
yourself.
Get it out of the way.
Behave yourself.
Get it out of the way. Put it somewhere safe where you can get your balls into good positions.
You plant these two yellows down the rail. If it's not a cert plant anyway, at least you're developing them. If you have to go for another two, you tuck up behind the 3 that's in the bottom, but you don't need to be messing with the red. If this plant does go, then you've got to be looking at going for a finish. You've got 2 shots here. You can't win unless you pass them. Well, unless you're not on the back in like Lee did last round.
Does this definitely go? No, it doesn't.
He's left it tight, the yellow, Dave. Yeah. I don't think Lorraine can get through to the one over the hole.
I'll have to start coaching, I'm sure.
You can't start coaching, David. Oh, we're here till 3 o'clock in the morning. Have a quick look. It doesn't look like it. Tell with the cloud balls, but I'm not too sure if it does go past. So we'll soon find out.
Do you know, I remember in the days of the snooker championships at the Crucible and watching Terry Griffiths and Cliff Thorburn play. And in those days, the TV used to switch off at 12 o'clock. Yeah. They were still going at 2:30 in the morning. Yeah. And there was like 20 million people watching it because it was amazing to be able to be in and watch TV at 2:30 in the morning.
I was there every session in 78 and 79.
Yeah.
I was lucky enough to, my dad used to have a pub. And one of the customers came in that used to go every year. He bought a book of tickets both years because you could buy a full book of tickets in days.
Yeah.
It wasn't as popular as obviously what it is now. And he bought a book of tickets for the full sessions, every session, every day. And he couldn't make it for some reason or other. I can't remember now. It's a long time ago. And he just gave them to me. 2 years on the trot. And I was sat there every single session. 2 weeks off school, Dave.
I wonder what that would cost these days.
It's just an absolute fortune these days. Yeah. I went about 3 or 4 years ago now with Michael Hughes, a friend of mine, and can't remember how much it cost, but I think it's about 15 quid a session or something. If I'm not wrong, might be more. You know, so every session, 2 weeks.
It's going, you know.
Sara there just twisting and turning, trying to will it in.
I think Lorraine will be putting that white on the yellow here, won't she?
Yep.
Straight across it. Keep there.
So I think there'll be if the rest of the week's anything's go by, it'll be a 10-minute butty break after this frame.
Yeah.
Are you watching that daft golf game, Dave?
Well, I just thought I saw a hole in one.
Did you?
Yep. We know what Lorraine can do when she's bridging. Let's see what she can do when she's using the bridge. Yeah.
Well, she just tucked up. Can't get through it.
He has the strength of the whole power of his golf course, there's no doubt about it. The man that I will tell you has got his head on in the right place. The best place I think he's ever been in his life. Child this year, square away. Right side, 17, turn it back.
You know, unlike the other nights, the losers from the first semi are still in the auditorium.
Yeah, that's well spotted, Dave. It's been an unusual thing. Well, it's been unusual. It's unusual tonight for it to have happened because the rest of the week they have buggered off. It's nice to see them stay and watch the competition come to a close.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I think it should happen more often. You know, it's you come for a night out. You know, you'd have been here if you'd got through. So,
absolutely.
You can just see. She jumps up. And, 2 shots. 2 visits, should I say.
As we know, it's not over yet. There may yet be some more chapters to this story.
Well, after the way Lorraine's played tonight, I think these could disappear, Dave.
I think Trevor's going to take that top yellow and get back in there, clear these 3 and keep the 2 shots.
Yeah.
So the last ball, which to my mind would be this bottom cushion ball.
I think one of the most impressive Tiger Woods 73 yesterday, and today he carried on with
Well, that's it. That was it, Trevor. That was the show.
He's played that one. Let's give Lorraine every chance here.
Yeah, if she can play that and just screw it back a couple of inches.
She doesn't need to do that, I suppose.
For the middle yellow near the black to go into the right hand pocket.
I think she could take the one in the middle first.
No, I was looking at these three down here. Actually.
Yeah, she could take the one in the middle first. That's alright, because he's letting Trevor the one on the left hand corner. Now Trevor can just pull this back a couple of inches, because he's more than capable of doing that.
Yeah.
Leaving Lorraine shot into the right hand corner pocket. Oh, he's just played it off.
Wow. He's been lucky, he's been lucky because he's
Trevor making the mistakes.
He's been fortunate to be right side at right to give Lorraine an opportunity to get a snooker like she just had.
Once again, she's getting the rest out. She's not afraid of using it.
She's not, is she?
I have to say I was very impressed today. I thought yesterday was kind of saved around there. Could have been 75 or 60. Today he went up
Me and Sara looking on in hope that Lorraine doesn't get a snooker out of this. Is she going for pot? Oh, she's going for snooker. She's hit you one day.
I think that was the shot. That is all. I know it's Lee's time. It's turn this time, isn't it?
It's a good job Trevor's got Lorraine in his corner, pulling him out of trouble.
It is. I like to see that when somebody walks around the table and looks for the angles. It's shows the same sort of commitment to your shot as you get in the professional game.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
No, but I was watching something like a bit of a coaching session on YouTube a week or so ago.
Yeah.
With Gareth Potts, and he was explaining different cloths, different tables, as much as you would think there's a natural angle when you're coming off cushions like this. Nearly all the tables are slightly different, and you'll get a bit of skidding and they'll come off slightly different, so it's not always an absolute certainty that they're going to come off as you expect it.
That wasn't far away, was it?
No,
it wasn't far away.
It's pretty close there. So even if it's just straight across the table, Dave,
do you know,
sometimes it's not always a nailed on certainty that it's going to come off as you expect it to. So
again, it's with him being up there, it's not the easiest. Sorry, needs to be on the ball now. Needs to be on the ball.
They could lose the white here. He has done.
He's not gone far enough, you know. Has he gone far enough?
No.
He hasn't, has he?
I'll have a quick look on the other side, Dave. She might be able to just say that top yellow, but it certainly doesn't go, so she'll have to pull a plant out of it, unless she just drops it over. They're on 2 visits anyway, aren't they? The second visit? No, they're on the first visit. Well, this should be pretty simple now.
No, it should be. It should be.
She's left it in a good position.
But one thing's for sure this week, not everything's always gone to plan.
And I think that if they do finish this frame off, Lorraine's going to have the final black. So she's just got to play this plan. And, just at a pace, so it just drops in. She doesn't want to leave that white on the side rail. She's played it well.
Now, which pocket would you play it for now?
Well, Trevor's got to give Lorraine every chance. There's no reason why he shouldn't be just Well, you can play it in two ways. You can bounce it off the side over at the centre pocket, but he needs to get it pretty close.
Centre pocket's going to need less work from him, doesn't he?
Yeah, he wants the white halfway between the yellow and the black. And he's made it hard for it. He's made it really hard for it, and that's why he's screwing it. If he'd have just rolled it through, bounced it off the side cushion, she would have had a nice shot.
Do you know he did the same with that as his lad did when they were playing the doubles the other night.
Well, it was Mikey that did it.
It was Mikey
against me,
yeah, and he just didn't dig it.
Well, this is see if his mum can finish the white. Oh, she's in the top drawer. Now then, Dave.
No.
Unlucky, but that was down
I think that's the first time she's missed something tonight.
That was down to Trevor. She doesn't need to feel bad about that because he left it a little bit difficult than what he should have done for her. He could have made it a lot more easy. But this is not easy, Dave. They're going to have to get into this. This white can go anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, they've not... I know they're looking at the cushion, aren't they? The corner of the cushion to hit the black, the red and get back down, but like you said.
That's not the shot.
It's not a gimme, is it?
The shot is to full ball, scrape back,
yeah.
off this bottom of the right side.
Is Sara strong enough to get the shot though?
Well, I don't know, but some of the shots she's played, she looks like she's topping it. Well, he's put his head down, he's not happy. She played it off the left hand knuckle first. It's probably the best they could have hoped for.
Is he going to do the cross double? Looks like it.
Oh.
He's got to avoid the in-off as well, you know.
Yeah,
is there more drama to come?
Well, I don't think it's enough this Dave, but it's not easy cutting this back double in it. There's a lot of distance. He's got it. Where's the white? He's got it. Oh, look at Trevor and Lorraine.
Well played.
Yeah, so we're going to have a 5-minute break before the final starts. So just stay with us, and we'll see you shortly.
You don't know where white goes, do you? No, you don't. And that's what I said to her. You don't know where white's going. You hit it, you go down there somewhere. Yeah. You have to hit it in a place to get it. Yeah. You'll get it quick. Yeah. Anyway, honestly, I said
yeah, it's absolutely away from the screw too much from there, and get wrong side of it. So
actually, as soon as Paul's gone, I looked at it, though.
Not when you're in your pocket, so just screw it away from the pocket to give, and I sometimes straight into it in the middle.
How much milk do you have? No problem.
Oh, yeah. They go across the pocket. Because it goes across the pocket. That's great. Nobody else can come to do it now.
Plenty of drama on that one, Travis.
I think that was the first shot you saw like that.
Everything you went for, sorry Lorraine, everything you went for, you got. It was brilliant watching I don't think you and Bill Mike will make a good doubles pair. She's going to hit the angle. Well, yeah. She could have.
And it's very difficult to predict either that week. All we can say is one more drama. Yeah, they can go in that way, and it went back to the whole final.
We order a singles.
Yeah. I was Yeah, no, we're right.
They walking away.
There are many opportunities of this is on the red bus, and we start at 4 p.m. in the afternoon. Singles players going on.
Miss Goody Two Shoes.
Wait till you listen to it commentary.
Nice to see
Clear on CD. Bang the square. Alright, so if you go up to the traffic light, turn right into the square, and to the end of the square, you've got a choice of either going left or up over the bridge to the bit. At that change of turn, it's on the left hand side. So up to the square, turn right, and about 100 yards. Anyway, very nice seeing you. And I've seen you for about 12 months. Actually, when I saw you when you beat at Freck Social. And kept a straight face.
That's when I nearly couldn't sleep. Oh God, I'm
You just make an excuse.
Are we playing tonight? And I went, what? They watched it telly. Yeah, you were, yeah. Panic mode.
Right, are we ready?
Right.
I'll see you later.
See you later. See you later. Good night. You won't get out, you might have gone to sleep.
Well, we're getting ready for the final now.
Yep, so it's going to be Mick Pearson up again and Stacey Sharp. And playing the winners of the last match, Lee and Sara Payne.
Paint on camera.
Just turn that down a little bit because the background's just a bit too loud. I'm just gonna fiddle with some Dave because.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Me, 1 minute.
And here's Lee, we're ready. Yeah. So we're ready. Same format, best of 3.
That's better. It was yellow.
Right.
Don't like yellow.
Best of 3, that's what I said.
Right.
Right. Look to the call.
What do you think we should have?
So Dave's just tossed up and Mick and Stacey won the toss. So just see if they decided to break or let the others break. I think they've let their opponents break, so it looks like it's going to be Lee. And so far he's had 2 really good breaks.
He has, especially in that last one, he put in 3 reds.
Oh, he's lost the white this time.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, he certainly opened them up again.
He has, hasn't he? Reds look quite good. Yellows don't look bad either. Just the probably one bad ball on either side.
Yep.
Yellow on top cushion, red on bottom.
Yeah.
So you pays your money, you take your chance.
Yeah. I was just thinking then I played Lee this season in the singles event.
Oh,
it was the doubles event. Yeah, it was the doubles. Me and my partner, Rob Farrar. And I didn't really notice him breaking like he has broke tonight. I don't think I'm not sure if it was Mick that broke one day when it was their turn to break, but
yeah,
he's certainly got a good break.
He has.
I was on form that night as well. They were just throw that one in.
He was boiling machine.
I was on form, yeah.
So. You look at the styles of the addressing of the ball, whereas you've got Mick there, really down over the cue with nestling in his chin, what you might call the classic style.
Yeah.
And then you watch Stacey, and it's a very upright style. Her head's way off the cue.
It works for a lot of people.
It works for her, doesn't it?
Yeah. I don't know how they can really, because I don't know how this sides it, but it certainly works for a few people.
I think they'd love to have potted that ball, to give them 2 shots on this next red. Now, does this red go into the middle pocket?
It flies in there. Well, he's played it so he can.
What a good shot!
He's played it so they can play the plant. Just to make that red a little bit easier.
What a good shot!
And just give his partner every chance now.
He has.
She's played it well.
She has.
I think. I'm not sure if it does sneak into the centre of that. I think the yellow's just impeding it slightly.
I think he wants to go up the tail, doesn't he, and come back into this bottom pocket.
Yeah, but he's not got the. He's having to cut it. So he's got to be very careful here. Well, if we have a look from the other angle, Dave, I don't think that black goes.
I don't think it does it?
It's just jumped in the way, but it doesn't look like it goes. So, now then. And that's the only problem sometimes, if you just drift out of position slightly, it has a knock-on effect. The plant down the rail was the one that's caused this. Had it not been as fine a cut, I feel sure Mick could have got up on that black. I think she was trying to play it in off the yellow, but he was never on that shot.
It's Sarah's shot, I think, is it?
She's not even got a cue. She just picked it up now. So, see what Sara can do. Got to be very careful now because it's locked up in the open. She was saying before at the bar how nerve-wracking it is on the TV.
Yeah.
And I've touched on that a few times this week. It's not something any of the Kirkham Pool League players are used to, with the exception of 1 or 2 that's played in the Pistol Pete. That's coming up shortly, the 17th, the 24th of June. I'll be going round the companies as I normally do in the next week or 2, trying to get some prizes together. To try and raise as much money as we can for charity. So, something to look forward to. And from the 18th onwards, I'll be up at the. We will be up at the Norbeck if you come in with me, Dave.
Yes. Yeah.
At the Norbeck Castle Hotel for the Golden 8 Ball.
Yeah.
That's why I'm taking a couple of lads to Manchester tomorrow. The organiser wants 1 or 2 of them to be qualified referees, just to help with the smooth running of the competition. So I'm taking them to see Viv Rusco. She'll be putting them through the paces. And then when the Golden 8 Ball finishes on the 21st, 3 days, and we'll be playing the home leg at the Pistol Peak Challenge in Blackpool at the South Shore Tennis Club. So a bit more streaming to come shortly.
I remember the first time we played it, and Pete's his widow and son were there. Is there any chance they'll be there this year? Or?
Christine and Phil. Well, I did let them know last year. It was a bit late in the day because I think we arranged it a bit late notice. Well, Mick just caught the black there, so I'll be letting them know again. At the end of the day, I know they appreciate all we do. Certainly what we're doing, the reason why we do it, to remember a good friend of ours that played in the Blackpool and the Kirkham League, so I do know that they appreciate it. She's just recently passed the driving test as Christine, so that's one car to avoid, a new learner on the road.
Yeah.
I don't think she'll be listening tonight, so but yeah, I'll be letting them know, and hopefully we might see their faces again, but still in contact. Here's a good lad, Pete.
Well, yeah, I mean, he wasn't only a snooker pal of mine, we were biker mates as well. We travelled all over Europe on our bikes together for many years. And charity work we've done as well, bringing it into the riding. It was a very, very sad time.
Yeah, big shame. But life goes on, I suppose. You have to get on with it, and but it's nice to remember. So, not too sure what they're going for here. Look at this angle.
Dave's reffing this one, and
it's not easy.
He's very attentive. He got the white over, doesn't he? Stop the cut to the middle pocket.
Well, he's hit it firm.
Oh, what about that for a shot?
He's got away with it, hasn't he?
What about that for a shot? No, I think he can. He can hit it.
He can just sneak it.
But he can't pat it in the middle. Yeah, Stacey's on there, and she can hit it, but.
Well, she just decided to make sure she hits it, but she just dropped it a little bit safer. There's a chance here, Dave. There is a chance here.
There is, yeah. Yeah.
Dave playing a bit wise again.
These wires, isn't it? Yeah. Now she covered it, or she just give him a little bit of it. He's got an edge, hasn't he?
I think he's got an edge. He's not going to go in the middle from there, surely.
He's going for it,
He tried to kick it.
He did, didn't he?
It was never on.
He might be in a bit of trouble with this next shot.
Yep.
I think it's quite obvious what they're going to do, but nevertheless, both of them will come around.
It's obvious to you, Dave. It's what you would do.
Exactly. Cruel.
Well, we say it I don't know how many times, but it's, we all play the game different. I would be able to go at these without a doubt.
Yeah.
But, it's what you're comfortable with, it's what you're used to. Sometimes
you're not breaking any rules.
No,
they're there. They're there for the game. No, I think looks like he's going for it. Yeah.
The one at the top right hand corner pocket needs to be the last ball.
Absolutely.
I'm saying the last. It does need to be the last ball because you've only got to drop it in, and you're most certainly going to be on the black. They could take the one over the left-hand corner pocket now and try and get on the bottom one of the two.
I think Sarah's going to take this top one. And
this is dangerous.
It is, isn't it?
Because I think the white's running towards the black as well.
No, I think she's committed herself.
This is dangerous. She's played it well, Dave.
She's played that very well. She was right. Right.
No, but the thing is, she's left Lee an awkward pot here. He can cue it, so he should be alright.
He should, and he should be able to get it back up the cushion.
He wants to give her a chance now.
Oh, he's gone too far over.
He's gone too far.
He has. It's cuttable. It's still cuttable.
Yeah, it still goes, but
it's hard now.
It's
from there now, he'd have been better off just dropping the ball and leaving the white down here.
Yeah.
She's
just going to lose the white here without a doubt.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately.
Well, that was always going to happen, and there's nothing else she could have done. She had to make sure of the pot.
Yeah.
So, once again, a do or die situation.
It is. Wow. Oh,
Stacey's going to think it's Christmas.
Yeah.
That's a gift.
He's not done that all night, has he?
No.
He's played fantastic. Still got to put it in. It's just caught the 1-up.
You can hear in the background, I think. I think it must be a granddad or something. I don't know. Is it a granddad? Is it a mom? Is it his dad? Her dad?
Do you know? I don't know.
It's like an age in between or something like that. I'm not too sure if that's a mum. I don't think that's a mum. I think it must be a granddad. He's always there when I see her play. I've seen her play 3 or 4 times now, and he's always there. I've never seen him play a game yet, but I don't know if he plays for the team that she plays for. So he's always there watching.
Yes, go for it.
So, well, to be fair, I mean, I've no preference who wins this, other than the fact that it was Mick and Stacey that knocked me and my partner out. So,
yeah.
Obviously, you'd like to see the winners be the ones that knock you out. At least it's a little bit more worthwhile being knocked out, I suppose. But Sara and Lee, they played well tonight. They've just been a little bit unfortunate that last frame.
How many times have we seen it this week? Just one shot. Yeah, one shot.
Yep.
Has changed the game, changed the result.
Well, that's the nature of the game. It's not all about the balls at the beginning. It's about being able to finish them. Mikey did it in the threes against us. You know, he had a relatively simple clearance on and just fell short at the end, which cost him. Chris and Mick Rhodes, again in the threes, did exactly the same. She fell short at the end in the last doubles. And it's all about the last few balls. If you don't get them, you ain't gonna win.
Certainly true, is it?
And here's me waffling on Dave. And I need in future, I need that main screen in front of me because I keep forgetting to go back. Just because I'm watching this screen here, which is one of the extra cameras that's in front of me, so I should be watching the main screen.
Yeah.
Screwed that straight enough. It's a little bit lazy daisy, but he's smiling about it. I don't think he's going to do too much damage by doing that, but
yeah. Yeah, for those of you technically minded, we've got four monitor screens, laptops, we've got mixers, we've got keyboards, we've got tripods, cameras in a very, very confined space.
Yeah.
We've done really well. So,
it's not the biggest of. I mean, there's plenty of room around the table. The table, perfect, but we've not got a lot of room to. And I should have a lot more equipment up here, Dave, really, to be right. But can't put it all up.
No.
I was going to bring the big 37-inch TV down, the main screen and have it in the front, but for us to watch.
Yeah.
Which is, I should have something bigger than what I've got in front of us. Certainly will at the Golden 8 competition.
Well, yeah, I remember the screens we had there for the Raptors last year were a lot bigger, weren't they?
Yeah, I brought one of them.
Yeah.
My 32-inch telly, I broke it.
You did?
Yeah, so I bought another one. I thought, I saw a nice, cheap 37-inch TV, Dave.
Yeah.
40 quid. I went,
Lovely.
I went and bought it. No remote. It cost me 9 quid from Asda. And it's absolutely bob on. It's just too big. Too big for streaming. So I'll stick it in the little boy's room. He'll be chuffed.
I bet. It'd be like being at a football match in person.
Yeah.
Who's he support?
Dave. What a stupid question that is. What a stupid question. He's a Blade through and through. Apart from when Man City are on TV, and he supports his mum's team because that's where she's from, around that area. But he knows that the better cup side out of the two, Man City and Sheffield United, there's only one winner. You know that as well, Dave. That's why you're not arguing.
No, football's a labour of love. It's got to be a labour of love. It's just full of disappointment all the time.
Yeah.
So meanwhile, foul stroke there, and Stacey and Mick have got the ball in hand.
The last season I was watching Sheffield United on a regular basis was the season before I moved to Blackpool, which is we was in the 4th division, and I went to every single match, culminating in the away game at Darlington. And Dave, what an absolute atmosphere! Unreal. I don't know if you've ever been to the Darlington ground, but
no, I've never played in such a low division.
Have you not? I think you might have done, Dave.
No, we've never been down to
the
bottom tier.
No, we just went down just to have a look and came straight back. But no, we went to Darlington, and Darlington have got like I think it was a cricket pitch. I'm not too sure. It didn't seem that big, but a big grass area around the back, and the ground was that full, and there was that many fans in. Even the grass area was packed full of Sheffield United supporters.
A bit like Bramall Lane used to be in the old days. Cricket pitch.
Yeah, I've been there when they had the cricket pitch, but there was that many there. They were climbing up the floodlight pylons. They were climbing up the pylons. It was absolutely what a party atmosphere. Brilliant. Yeah. Never forget it. But I was at Bramall Lane when I used to go in the ground at one end, whichever end it was kicking towards, stand behind that goal, and then at half time when they swapped over, walk around the cricket pavilion end, back to the other side, and just there was no trouble in them days.
No trouble. No, there wasn't. It was
just walk around and go and watch it today, because we was always the one scoring the goals, so we had to be behind the goals. Most of the goals were going in. You know what I mean?
Why do I feel like I've got a rag doll that's got my face on it and you've got pins and you're sticking them in it?
You brought it up, Dave.
I know.
I'm watching a Pearl match. Oh, looks like he's going into these. And he did.
Well, he's got. Has he blocked that pocket? No. Cabal might get through there.
Which one?
This bottom right, left hand side.
No, nothing goes past there, Dave.
No.
So you can see.
No, you're right. Yeah.
Just slightly overcutting that.
Yeah.
So once again, Stacey. Oh, I'm not too sure. I think that red goes past the yellow. He might have gone past me.
He could have done with holding that in the jaw, mate. He was opened up a little bit there.
Still in a good position.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be careful here now, Dave, because they've not got many options. There's only two balls they can see. And they don't want to be moving the one just below the red too much. Because if they happen to open up that little cluster, Mick and Stacey have got a very good chance.
They can actually tap between this yellow and the bottom left-hand pocket and just put it behind that so that the only ball that they can see in turn is the red and make them move it.
Yep.
You know, snookers aren't always the answer. Sometimes the better shot is to make your opponent see a ball.
Yep.
Give them the option.
Oh, I've been very impressed. That's the word I was looking for before, Dave.
Impressed?
Impressed, yeah.
Impressed.
Yeah, I've been very impressed.
Lots of letters in that way.
There is, yeah. It's a long word, isn't it? No, but in all seriousness, I've been very impressed with standard of some of these ladies that's played tonight. You know, they've acquitted themselves really well. I've not seen any real major mistakes from them.
Well, no.
Apart from the one that Amanda did when she missed the yellow completely over the pocket. I think she was just trying to snick it off the rail to bring the white back out again. But apart from that one, they played really well tonight. I'm sure Dave agreed that it's been well worth staging this next doubles competition.
I don't think anybody can deny that, Wayne. I don't think anybody can deny that. It'll be nice to see it again next year.
I would think it will be. It's one of the very few competitions that's eluded me so far.
Yeah.
Just got this and the best of the best to win, and then it's me with a full set. Oh, Sara fouling there. I'm saying Sara, I keep saying Sara, it's Sara.
Well, they've called for ball in hand, so...
Well, I think the yellow over the middle pocket is the one to take. Just drop it in, and then right into the right centre. Mick's one of those that uses the red chalk, Dave. Big bugbear of mine, that.
Yeah.
Red chalk. As much as I like red.
I hate it.
As much as I like red. That's just football team.
Yeah, I have a friend of mine who uses red chalk and he uses black chalk.
Black chalk?
Black chalk, it makes a right mess.
Yeah. There's nothing worse than seeing red chalk on the table. It just seems to stick and it seems to be brighter than just normal green and blue chalk, you know what I mean? It's green chalk's the one. It blends in better.
Do you know, we might be looking at the end of the game. If Stacey pots this, I think she's got to go down that way, hasn't she? She's
carrying a part, well, I know that.
Yeah, very much so.
Because Mick should have made a little bit better of that shot.
Well,
now then, is he going to leave it a good chance this time?
He was in this position the last time and he didn't play it well.
He's going to leave it another shot into the centre, I fear. He wants to be really pulling it up and giving her a...
I think he needs to go up to her and let her bring her back into bottom left-hand pocket like that.
That's better.
That's a bit... Oh, I see that ball curling.
Yeah. It's a red chalk, Dave.
Yeah.
Now then, she's just got to cue this. We'll have a look from this angle.
Well, we'll know if it's going in, won't we? Come on, Stacey.
Oh, good shot. No.
Oh, she's missed it. She's overcut it.
No. Mick's just apologised to her because he knows he should have had it a little bit closer for her. Made it easier. He shouldn't have been on the cushion.
Do you know he's done that in 2 games, hasn't he, Mick? You know,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's carried him well so far.
Yeah.
Distance, just to get the swing in, right to left. Still short.
So we're going to go on for a little bit longer. I was hoping to get packed up then.
Well, yeah. Get on before midnight.
Yeah, get me tea. Yeah.
I haven't got time for that.
Let's have a look at that, Jason. It's the only night I've not had any tea and they've not put boys on.
Yeah.
So I order that. So he's looking at this, taking the bottom one of the three. Well, this is the middle one of the three.
Oh.
He's left that a little bit awkward.
In or over will be a good shot because it'll protect that pocket from the red, the yellow that's down in this bottom left-hand corner.
Well, unless he goes across the table, he won't be getting it over. But it's no one of the times where.
See what his speed's like and his pace. Too hard, I think.
Miles too hard.
Too hard.
He's got
He's
an absolutely lucky double kiss there.
He's been fortunate.
I know I was saying before he was using red chalk. He hasn't. His cues dyed red because of the red chalk, but he's actually got green chalk on his tip, so I'll let him off tonight.
Right.
But he was a bit fortunate there with that double kiss. And as it happens, he's left Stacey with a good chance, unless Sara can tuck her up somewhere.
It's a very hard shot now, isn't it?
She's going to find it very hard to hide this white.
I think they've got to, if they're coming up to the top of the cushion, to come back down into them. On the one hand, if they make the right contact, they might just drop their ball in.
I think that's what she was looking at, you know.
Yeah.
Up and down, and I don't think, to be honest with you, I don't think that's the right shot, Dave.
Well, I'm struggling to find an option, to be honest with you.
It's not easy.
You know.
That's why I'm saying it.
Another option, though, would be to play the yellow that's nearest to the white and try and screw it back to the left-hand cushion and prevent the cut. Not an easy shot at all, but which we should see.
I fear if she goes up and down, she's going to almost certainly leave him a shot on the black. The yellow that's nearest to him, I don't think it only just sneaks in past the yellow in the top right. So she's going up and down. Oh, she isn't. She went into him. And she's gone to try and hide the white behind the yellow.
She got it.
And I think,
she's got it.
She's got it full ball, Dave.
She's got it. What a shot!
She's played that well.
She's a very determined
young
lady, isn't she, Sara? She makes her mind up in the shot and she goes for it. Excellent.
She's developed 2 bad balls.
Yeah. I think if there are any ladies watching tonight and thinking about learning the game of pool and taking it up, this is an excellent exhibition of the game.
Yeah. She's played that well. She just grazed it. She's not put it in any worse position. So once again, here and Sara. Well, it's lit up. Lee's up now. She's got to find a shot here. He's got this. There's no easy safety on again. Not the way they spread now.
Do you think he might have to go for it?
Well, if he does, he's not got the easiest of options. The one into the right hand centre is the one that I think he'll be going for. But they've got the one at the top right hand corner, Dave, that's going to be a little bit more difficult to get on. And then they've got to negotiate this one down here at the left hand side, because it certainly doesn't go in this left corner pocket.
There are more twists and turns than on the screw tonight, right?
Yeah.
He's going for it.
Oh, he's played it well. I don't know what's he left himself.
Oh, that's a good shot.
So,
it's just one ball at a time and make sure you get your position for your next one, isn't it? what would the gift to be up in that top right hand corner? Just to nip it into behind the yellow.
Yeah, I was sorry, I was just replying to a message. I'd got a message before. Somebody wants me to stream an only match. But I don't think he realises it costs money, Dave. Can't do it all for free. So, just let him know. And he's not playing for the biggest amount of money. So, I think that's going to be a no. £200 pot, Dave. It's not a lot, is it?
£200?
Yeah.
No, it's not a lot.
No. Need to get your hand digging. I mean, he's only a young lad, but I don't even know who's playing. He didn't say.
I don't know why she's using it. No, I would have thought the rest wouldn't.
Well, Dave shouldn't be moving the rest, you know.
Hey?
Dave shouldn't be. The referee shouldn't be moving the rest. If she's taking a shot and she's left the rest on the table, that's down to her.
And it's a foul if she does.
Yeah, he shouldn't be moving the rest.
Mm.
And,
I think this is one of the reasons when I was talking with Dave the other night that it'd be nice for the league to have this week, which is really good, and to she needed to be off the cushion.
Yeah. She's certainly making Lee work hard. Well, he's only got to get one good pot, and the other does go in the top right. So,
I wonder if the snooker's on, if he can touch the if he touches the yellow.
Do you know it might be, Dave?
Do you know? I think it might. We might see shortly when they move out a camera shot.
These earphones are hurting my ears. Must have got big ears.
Yeah, look at that there. All he's got to do is touch that ball.
Yeah.
And he's in the snooker.
Yeah, I'll have a look. Certainly,
and he's not going for it.
He's not seen it, has he? He's going for pot, Dave. He's going all out. He's got it. He's played a great shot.
What a shot.
Now then.
What a shot under pressure.
She don't like this. She just grimaced. She don't like it. Well, I wouldn't like it either.
It's a cut, isn't it?
But she's just got to play one of the best shots of, well, not, I wouldn't say one of the best shots of her life, but she's just got to concentrate on it. And
it's going to be one of the most important, isn't it? Because it's going to keep him in the match.
Just give it 100%, Sara. Saint Sara. Slap my hands. Oh, she's got it. Brilliant pot.
She's potted it. What a pot.
She didn't hang about with that one, Dave.
She didn't, did she? She might not have liked it, but she saw it in, didn't she? Well, we're into a decider, Wayne.
Yeah.
Well,
who'd have thought it?
Yeah. Oh, she didn't want it. She's just saying, I didn't want that shot. I didn't want that shot. That, you know, that those were probably two of the best precious shots I've seen this week.
Yeah, great shot from Lee.
Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah. Certainly, give his partner every chance. And what a cracking yellow. Not the easiest, you know. She played it with ease. She didn't hang about. She didn't line it up really. She just got down and banged it in.
Yeah. So she's a very determined player. And
you'd have been lucky for a snooker there, Dave.
I probably would have done. Oh dear. No, it's that shot there that Lee set her up with. That it was fantastic to go up the table there on a tight angle. Really, it didn't, you know, it had to be absolutely bang on because it was going up on a very tight diagonal. No, it was deserved. So now, I think they toss, don't they, now for the break, for the decider?
Yeah, they certainly do. Well, he's lost the break. Now, what's they going to do? He's just seen
last time he put them in, didn't he?
He's just seen Lee have 2 massive breaks. And Lee's looking at him thinking, let me have a break. Mick's going to have a word with Stacey. What should we do? And they've decided to let him break. Well, that could be dangerous because they nearly had a finish from the break in the last frame, Dave.
They did. Yeah.
Maybe they're hoping that they're going to do exactly the same again.
Well, different people go about it different ways. I 99% of the time on the toss I'll choose heads, and we all know that over the period it's a 50-50 call. But I choose heads, and I feel like I lose more than I win. But then,
is that just in case somebody's got a double-headed coin?
Possibly. Well, I used to have a double-headed 2 shilling piece. Many years ago. I was given it by a company that owned an arcade, and it was a fake coin that they got, and I don't know. It disappeared somewhere.
1971, we went decimal, Dave.
Well, you see. Yeah, but the 2 shilling was a 10p, wasn't it, for quite some time?
Yeah.
But no,
10p 971. Anyway, but go on.
But I look at I'm not opposed to giving them the break because the amount of times that you see a breaking dish is rare, and at this level,
yeah.
And it's rare, so you're always going to get in. And there's, and I always think if they've got less balls on than I've got, and I'm in, I've got a better chance.
Even if it's me to the shop, as I'm reaching, they can't get away.
We don't need to know.
Of course you do. Of course you do, David. I've got a question. Okay. Oh, yes.
Well, we're off, right?
It'll be in a minute. To apologise.
Yep, that off.
Well,
He's gone in again, right?
He's broke and he's lost the white.
Was the right call to let them go in first?
I'll let you know when somebody's put on the black. You never know. Sometimes in the early stages of the match, 2 shots just guarantees you the initial control. Don't always guarantee that you're going to win the game.
Sara there, just walking away from the table. Lee sat down, probably wondering whether they're going to be going back to the table again or not.
I think Sara's looking for the baseball bat in her handbag. Just give Lee a quick whack round back at head.
I mean, he's consistently broke really well. Well, they're on yellows, that's decided. But they're on consistently well, aren't they?
But he has got a good break on him, but it's doesn't matter how good the break is if you keep losing the white. It ain't much good to you.
Yeah.
You've got to control that white. Jason's got another meat raffle. There's only about 10 of us left, Dave. We've got half a chance tonight. Might have a find as well.
I wonder where he gets them from.
Probably meat raffle shop.
He might have back doors at Butcher's round corner.
Yeah.
Back door key. I'll just nip in the note myself.
I think that was.
I must say at this point, I'm only joking.
I think that's the one from last night, actually.
Yeah. Oh, is it? Oh, is it giving it out now?
Well, I don't know, because the lad wasn't in last night. I might be in at the bar.
All right.
But, anyway, so
You got one shot left.
Yep. Losing track 8. Final frame on the mixed doubles. One frame all. And Mick Pearson and Stacey Sharp at the table.
Mm. Stacey just suggesting that the general idea of the shot's good, but she tends to think that it should go a little bit further over. I think I probably agree with her, actually. But, yeah.
Oh, she's gone round.
She's gone round now.
Oh dear.
Well, you've got to hit the balls. But as we know, the fact that you got 2 shots and most of the balls are possible, it doesn't mean you're going to win the game tonight.
No. It just might mean that we and Sara may clear the path for Mick and Stacey. You just don't know.
You don't, indeed, mate. You don't.
They're not no uncertainties, these balls. Even with 2.
You know, I want to harp on talking about the ladies playing without mentioning that there are a lot of healthy ladies leagues around, you know.
Certainly it's impressed them.
There is, isn't there? It's just that we don't see them that often.
Yep.
And I think tonight's been a fine example of 2 young ladies in the final here who know their own minds on the shots, and you know, there's definitely no sexism or anything like that, you know, with the guys taking and saying, well, this is what we're doing. They are very capable of making the choices, and I have to say that Sara's made some cracking choices tonight.
Not a bad shot. She's played that well.
We're looking at potting this one in the top and maybe then taking the next one as the middle pocket. Come down. I wish we had one of those markers we could put a circle around and show the direction. Yeah. That we want to go in. Can we get one of them?
I've got one, but it's a bit late in the day now, Dave.
Oh, all right. Sara's going to hold this one on the bottom cushion, isn't she? So they can send this other red across into the right hand side. Good shot, good shot. All Stacey and Mick can do is stand and watch. Well, I shouldn't be talking now because he's touched the table.
Yeah.
But, clearly the referee's not seen it.
I think he's fell asleep.
Can he sleep standing up?
Dave. Okay. Surprising what Dave can do.
Oh, he's just moved. He's moved. Now they've still got 2 shots on this. So,
well, you've got to be looking at nudging the red out. That's just at the back of that cluster, Dave.
Mm-hmm.
It does go
to
the top left, as we can see. But if they did play it to the top left, they'd end up losing the white. Because it needs to be bottom side of this shred over the middle. So I think nudging it out would be the more favourable option. Soon see. She's left him a shot on the black into the left-hand pocket.
I think his light's a little bit easier.
I'm thinking the lights have been on the wall a little bit easier on the one at the top because to me this one is perfectly positioned to just drop in and get on the black. Well, he's tried to even out. And he's losing the white behind the black and yellow.
Why didn't they take the middle pocket and they had the 2 carrying the 2 and just use 2 on one ball instead of trying to divide them between 2 balls?
When you look at the table where the balls are, Dave, even 2 shots, the way that it's been going might not be enough for Mick and Stacey. So it might not be over yet.
No.
Oh, she's hit it.
Yeah, she hasn't.
That's round 3 because Sara just got all right with the cue. And that leg's going numb now. Oh, can he hit him out?
He was very fortunate that it didn't come out, you know.
He's very fortunate. Got away with it again like he did with the black in the previous frame.
Now, is there a gap? I think there might be a gap between the 2 yellows in the direction that if you can't see it direct, it can come off the cushion, I think.
It might not be as clear as what it seems to be. I don't think. And as you can see, he's looking at me.
He's looking that way, isn't he?
He's looking at the other way as well, so I don't think you can see Dave going through the gap. So, it's going to be off the right inside rail.
He's a man after my own heart there, working the angles out. I've been very impressed with his It's alright if you get a body. Like you say, some players have better stats at some things than others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
we'll know in a minute, aren't we?
Here we go. I think it's going to have to be 2 or maybe 3 cushions.
I think he's got it.
He's
on. What a cracking shot.
Yeah, he's caught it.
What a cracking shot. And of course, that's made it slightly easier if they get a gun in the other cushion. Right.
Oh, that's a little bit heavy. She's left a chance.
So you know there's a shot there, isn't there?
The top cushion.
And snooker and back.
I thought you'd noticed that one, Dave.
That's it. I've got that space. Thank you for that, Wayne. I think I've resolved the situation now. We've got it sorted.
You need to keep your feet from under the table.
Well, you know, it's very hard.
Well, there's a gap this time to come off the side cushion. He can get through there, I'm certain. So it could end up. I'm not too sure if he can get. If he's going to lose the white behind the red, though, I think he can get the red off the cushion.
Just when you think somebody's going to take the upper hand on this, it goes the other way, doesn't it?
Yep. This is similar to what I think it was Chris Rhodes in the threes event had. Tried to go off the side cushion to kick the black. Well, he swerved it. And he's done himself a big favour there, I think. Yeah, he's left the one into the left hand centre. But it's in a more better potable situation. So, makes Johnny Stacey to take the yellow and tuck up behind them.
Mm-hmm.
There's a big gap there, Dave. I wish you could find that.
Yes.
So she's going to have to be very careful. I don't think she's too happy with that. But she's doing it. So. Oh, she's got it. She's got it. She's got a plate. She's got a great shot there. So once again, the Paynes.
They've answered every question that's been asked of them, haven't they?
So far, yeah, but it's just a little bit harder. I'd be glad to see the back of these two. If they win this day, they certainly deserve it after the amount of sneakers they've got to get out of.
Well, we only need to keep going for another hour and a half, and we'll be at the same place. We'll have finished the week like we started.
I don't think we'll be that late tonight. Surely not. Jason's going to be cured when I thought, I'm stopping to take this equipment down. It's been in there long enough.
Yeah.
she got it this time. She has.
She has.
She has.
She has. Well, fantastic. What do you have to do? What do you have to do?
Finish him, Dave. Finish him. That's what you do.
Do you know, I think I'd be tempted now to go
Yeah,
for all
yourself,
these.
Dave. You're
Go
tempted
for all
to-
these.
yeah.
And then just if you haven't got the right position, just leave the one ball and snooker behind it. Instead of having all this cluster. I think now is the time. Be positive.
Can't be. And it could be forced.
He's gone too far again.
Yes.
He just had to drop it in.
Yeah.
You know, I think if I was Stacey, I'd be saying, look,
He's not
Mike, Mick, just drop him in, don't.
He's not even
overextend
talking
him.
to his partner though. He's not giving her any help whatsoever.
No.
She's.
To be honest, she's been the stronger of the two.
Yeah. I said that the other day when we were talking about the big doubles when we played him in the last round. She certainly come across as the stronger player. And, you know, it does happen.
Oh, absolutely.
It does happen. It's gone round it's gone round the back. Well, that was probably one of the easiest get outs, Dave.
He's had this night, hasn't he? But perhaps he's human after all.
Now then, Mick with two. Is he going to leave it for his partner again? Or is he going to give her a little bit of an open hand this time? Well, that wasn't the best again.
No, it's not over yet.
What was the best again, Dave? I think he must be feeling the pressure.
Well, do you know, you'd have to look at this and say, every day of the week, Yellers is the strongest to finish. And yet, you can't call it. You wouldn't put your money on it.
No. Well, I would.
Would you?
But I probably won't win.
You'd be a brave man.
So, Stacey looking again to just top the light up. Oh, she's she can't be brave then. She's just trying to make it sure it was round the pocket. Just to
there's a chance there. There's a chance.
I don't know if
It's a very. I don't think she can get it straight over. She could probably go round it, but there's a possibility of the top cushion, isn't there?
I don't know if there is, Dave. I think it'd have to be off two cushions from that angle. So I don't think there's a straight up and down. My ears are definitely hurting now. I need some. It's the headphones. They just seem to just put too much pressure on my head.
Do they?
Yeah.
You're sensitive.
Yeah. Got big ears. Well, they're not that big, but.
I think she's going up to come off that side cushion and come back to it, isn't she? But
Two cushion shot, a little bit softer. She would have been perfect.
You know, you bank on her getting them balls, don't you?
Yeah.
She's done it every time. They're not talking, are they? They're not talking.
No. I don't think I'd be talking if I was her, because I think she's quit herself really well here. I would definitely say she's the stronger out of the two. And again, I don't know why or what. At that pace, he can't be trying the snooker, surely. But there was an opportunity there. He could have played the plant. And they're not standing together as though there was double partners and talking and
yeah.
They've had their domestic day, even though they're not partners. They've had their domestic.
Looks like it, doesn't it? It's definitely not the way to play doubles. I could understand it more if you were actually partners, because obviously you've got a relationship and you argue and what have you, but with something like this, I wouldn't have thought you'd have had the same scenario. No. Maybe we missed something.
Oh dear. So once again, as much as he got out of it, he's lost the white in the middle pocket. Give him 2 shots. And I wonder if this time Mick and Stacey can put this frame to bed.
No. Again, no talking.
No. She's played that well, you know. Strolled it in. Mick's just got to do the same. Centre pocket, just drop it in. Does that turn him in the white?
He's going to get it. He's going to get it.
He don't want to be hitting it hard. Why is he hit it so hard? Why is he hit it so hard?
He's done that consistently, isn't he? Consistently.
All he needs to do is drop it in.
Yeah. I mean, we know she can get it, but she's got to go up the table and then come back down to the side and she decides to take it and then push the black up. Now they're talking.
Yeah.
She might take this, you know, and to the middle pocket and push that black out and make it.
She plays it the right way. She's going to be behind the black anyway, but she's like absolutely perfect.
That was the shot, wasn't it? Called it.
Oh, I think she should get both trophies and the prize money.
She should, absolutely. Again.
Not doing her any favours whatsoever. You know, she really deserves to win this if she pots this back. And in a way, you know, nothing against Lee and Sara. I hope she does, because she's had to carry, her shoulders must be killing her.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Good one.
Absolutely. He was hoping she was going to hit it hard. That's what he said.
I can't believe that. Oh, I can't believe that.
Never seen anybody hit so many balls so hard.
Oh dear.
Well done to Mick and Stacey. Well done to Stacey for helping Mick. And a commiseration is to Lee and Sara Payne. Well fought out final there.
You're welcome.
So we'll see you again maybe next year. And so that's Sara just saying thank you to us. But, it's been great this week, and you will see the videos on YouTube shortly. And it's good night from me and Dave, and we'll see you again soon.
So it made it very entertaining.
Both way don't all see that shit. Yeah, you're unlucky there.
Well, thank you for watching. Now the game's gone. The champions are Stacey and Mick, and the runners-up are Lee and Sara. So thank you very much, and we'll catch you next time. Watch out for Tsunami Streamer. Bye-bye.
Sara?
I'm not going anywhere.
All right.
I'm in back, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yes, the Lord thing.
Yeah, lads.
See you, Stacey. Play.
Yeah, but they were in turn like that.
You didn't know it. Yeah.
Well done. Ah, God.
Thank you.